Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. I created a text visualizer for you guys. I'm sure that there are other people who have created things like this before, but I actually am going to include it at the very end of this video, and then separately within the next day or so, maybe even today, if I have time, I'm going to upload it as a short as well that you guys can save and watch over and over again. You can also recreate something like this if you haven't already. Anyway, the reason why I want to do this is there is something that happens when someone's specific person comes back that I want to address in this video today, and this will be short and sweet. I believe that this will help you guys understand why your person might come back and then leave, come back and leave, or that the communication starts and then it suddenly stops. Okay, so before I get into it, if you love me, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps my channel grow, and I do appreciate you and love you for that. If you want me to be your coach to help you manifest anything with your SP or anything related to health, money, finances, security, I know that I can help you. Email a short description to kim@coreunion.com. Go to the website, coreunion.com, book whatever you want to book. My scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you with my next available. Okay, so there's this thing that happens that I see a pattern with. Some people, they're doing their inner work. They end up hearing back from their person after sometimes 4 weeks, 4 months, even potentially 4 years after silence. And then they do their inner work more diligently, focused, and really loving themselves and really prioritizing themselves and enjoying their life. And then their person ends up communicating. Sometimes the communication will come in kind of slowly. Sometimes it might be a little rocky. But in the example that I'm going to give you with this visualizer text message that I created for you guys, which is very simple, the way you're going to see it is as if it's in real time, right? That, the person comes in and he's just like, hi. You're like, hello, how are you? Good. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you too. The reason why I want to do this is to illustrate something that happens to you guys that delays communication or that stops communication, or that the essence of the communication goes from trust right into fear again. Because oftentimes, even though when you watch this visualizer, it seems like it's like, yeah, it just came in so smooth and it was just instantly like comes in and it's back and forth. But the way it actually happens sometimes in the material world in your 3D, which I've seen a pattern of with clients, with subscribers, and I've even experienced myself, is that the communication might come in really slow. It might trickle in very slowly. Hi. Or potentially even a day before the next text comes in. And now in this time, instead of you guys just going into just so thankful and grateful that you see that the power of your love and getting in your peace and stability works, because you realize that while you're letting your wall down, essentially, in plain English, your person is letting their wall down too. So while you're feeling this connection and the beautiful life together because you've been living from your end, when you're feeling that and you're truly ready, then your person is feeling it too. And then they will feel safe reaching out to you. But here's what ends up actually happening in the 3D. So the text message starts to trickle in, and one of many things I've heard might happen in your mind happens. So you might get anxious and edgy because the communication is super slow. Maybe the next day you still haven't heard from them, and then you start even maybe wondering, was that even meant for me? Did they mean to text somebody else? And boom, right there, your walls went right back up. Your person, when your walls go back up, your person's walls go back up. The communication comes in and it's slow and it's not quick enough for you. And then you start to get, again, in your feelings about it. Your walls start to go up because it's not good enough. It's not enough. So if you're thinking, this isn't enough, they're not communicating enough, they're not proposing marriage to me, they're not telling me everything I want to hear, this isn't enough, this is the same old thing, that's you not choosing to see your person's value. That's choosing to believe that they're not enough. So if you believe that they're not enough, they're going to feel that, not choosing the version of them in the healthy, happy relationship who's confident and secure and vulnerable and courageous and expressive and loving. So as soon as you do that, again, you're putting this judgment out there, and your perfect mirror is going to reflect that back to you and not feel good enough for you. While you watch this text visualizer, realize that it doesn't always happen this quickly or smoothly as you're watching it. So imagine if the text message starts coming in, just be super thankful and grateful that it's coming in, knowing that because you're loving yourself, because you're seeing your value and worth, because you're trusting in yourself and trusting in them and choosing yourself and choosing them and choosing the happy, healthy, loving relationship, the dream life with them, that they're feeling it, and then let it happen naturally, let it unfold, and don't get in your feelings of judging and being frustrated and not being grateful for the communication. Because as soon as you do that, the energy that you shifted into is the state of lack, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. You shifted timelines, and now you're choosing an entirely different reality where your person isn't enough for you. Or, maybe flip that. Maybe you're feeling like you're not enough for them. This was just short and sweet. So I'm going to put the text visualizer here after I finish this video. I hope you enjoy it. I'll put it up as a short tomorrow, the next day, or whenever I can, so you guys can just have it if you enjoy it and whatever. Please do affirm down below that you are going to remain faithful to your end with your true love. Reach out to me if you need me. I love you so much, and enjoy the text visualizer. Bye. Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.